Hello and welcome to Zero J Love. I'm showing you how we started the beginning of putting our pun together. This is the end result. This is what we're starting with. And then this is where I'm going.
What went wrong in your life? Whatever calamities happen in your life, whatever calamities that happened in your past, whatever trauma you went through in your life, in your childhood, was the enemy's way of earmarking the spot. He knew it wasn't time yet, but he started working underground before you ever came up so that he would have his system in place before you became fruitful. He would already have his infrastructure in place so you would have something to struggle with. Struggle, 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 struggle. Where are my strugglers at? My strugglers. Why are things so hard for me? Why do I take 2 steps forward and get knocked 3 steps back? Why is it hard for me to do things that other people do easily? It's because he earmarked you. Why am I so doubtful? Why am I so insecure? Why am I so needy? Why am I so petty? He earmarked you. So while men slept, the enemy came and planted the weeds. Also, wherever there was wheat, there would be weeds.
So
with intentionality.
I'm gonna fill this up and then put the dirt around it because I don't want it to move, shift, change, and I have a lot of space underneath that I have to fill. So I end up having a tree branch right there that I had to cut and maneuver and rig. So I'm just gonna put this inside, let her fill this up. Okay. I put some of this. I had extra this. I think that's a brick, one of those brick layers when you build a house. I had that. So I put this around it and put the little mulch to hold it down. And I'm gonna fix this area so that I don't have any more grass popping up. I'm gonna use some of this and this plastic.
He meant for you to be abused. I hate to tell you this. He meant for you to be molested. He meant for your father to hate you. He meant for your mother to give you to your grandmother. He had to start the infrastructure early because once you became fruitful, it would be too late to do anything to you. He had to start it early in your life so you would be broken in all the right places. You're not just fighting a demon.
We're gonna see how this is gonna turn out. Bam! I'm gonna change the color. I'm just trying to see what I want.
You're not just fighting a demon, you're fighting a system. You're fighting a system. You're fighting a system that has been launched against you. But the only reason it's been launched is because you are wheat. The enemy seeks to corrupt the environment where God has seed in the ground. The saboteur is still slithering in the garden. In the text, he is true to the law of first mention. When we first meet him in Genesis, he is slithering in the garden. He is still slithering in the garden. Wherever God is planting something, Satan will always be slithering in the garden. Somebody shout, I have been planted That means that Satan has been.
Dustin's Fish Tank Aquarium because I wanted to get some inexpensive, reasonably priced aquarium, outdoor pond, because I want to add some fish to it. So they sent me these. I don't have any of the names on me out here, but this is the pond. It looks like it needs a little cleaning, but it says I need to take the rubber bands off. Up in here, so I put those in here. But this is how it looks at the bottom. So I'm so scared that something may happen. So I just did a little stocking. I'm gonna put them on because I'm kind of concerned, and I'm gonna take the rubber band off. Okay, and so and then just let them carry on. But I just don't want them to. Because I want them to stay anchored down and grow, and they're going to be outside in the pond, in the atmosphere. So I am taking a rubber band off. They said make sure you take the rubber bands off, but I'm going to leave them still wrapped, and then I'm going to put a little dirt. Can you pause it for me, Javarius? So I have them in here, and they're still anchored down. But I'm going to add some dirt. Okay, look. So here's the fish we just bought. How many did we buy?
8.
No.
8.
6.
8.
7. We buy 7.
Goldfish from PetSmart. Okay, so we're gonna release the fish. And we had them in here for at least 30 minutes or more. And they said that's all you have to do is just let it get to the temperature control.
Hey, Javay, don't you stick your hand in.
Now you watching, Javea?
Yeah.
We got one big. That doesn't look like 8. There. Do you want to feed some?
Yeah.
Okay, so what you do is just get a pinch. Can you squat down? I'm going to show you. You just get a pinch and put it in there, okay? Just get a pinch, and you got to get close. Put it down low. So you don't have to touch the water, just let it go low. There you go. No, Javea, you already did yours. Make sure you go low, Javea, so it don't fly outside of the pond.
Yeah, just do that. What you feel more?
Calm down.
Okay, so they look pretty good. They're not eating any fish food though. I got the live plants in there, right there. There's some, I don't know what you call it, if it's seaweed or whatever, but they're at the bottom. And so hopefully they got some oxygen and everything. And this a solar pump right there. It's off because there's no sun right now. Today is Friday, March 14th, but yesterday I saw some mosquito poles. And I said, oh no, y'all out here already playing with the people. So I had to make sure I got the fish, and the goal was to get it Friday, and we did get it Friday, and so now they're in here, and we'll just see how they're doing.
Hello.
Right?
Yeah, right.
That means that Satan has been slithering in the garden. We will always find him slithering in the garden. The saboteur, the snake, is stealthy and cunning. He waits till they're asleep.
This is 00J Love. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. God bless.